It's been over 25 hours since I drank anything at all, including water, which I'm really looking forward to drink. Um, from this day forward, when you see this, I will post all the videos I made throughout my fasting period. You see, 8 days ago I started fasting, and it's been quite an interesting adventure. It's been much harder than I thought. About 4 or 5 years ago, back in 2015, I did two fasts. I did one fast lasting about 3.5 days, and the next one 5.5 days. And they were actually quite easy. The thing that was hard was to recover from the fast and eating properly, so my body started to digest properly right away. That didn't happen on my last fast. I hope it will happen this time. Through this fasting period, I will give you a private insight into my experience. And I can tell you right now, I'm making this video 8 days into the fast. I will probably stop my fast within the next few days. But on this journey, I've had the most ridiculous experiences, in my opinion. I felt like dying 2 days in a row when I woke up. Wasn't pleasant at all. You will see in the videos. And to give you just a highlight of what to be cognizant of, please excuse me if the videos aren't perfectly framed, if my face is like the video stops here and you can't see my chin or my hair. I basically just made the videos in the middle of a quite exhausting time, and actually it's the same right now. I just felt like I had to make something proper, framing the shot so you get the full face so it's more pleasant to view. Yeah, I'll post regularly all the videos day by day. If I have made more videos in one day, I will post all of them in one day. I started this fast, I don't even remember, late April. So around the 18th of April or something. It was a Sunday, and I ended the day by eating grapes. And at that point, the last weight I took before fasting was 88.9 kilograms. You can look that up if you use pounds. I'm not even sure what it is in other weight forms, but basically 89 kilos. That was my weight. Now at day 8, my weight is just below 80 kilograms. It's 79.9 kilograms with clothes on. So that means I have lost 9 kilograms of fat and water and some muscle. Feels great. I actually enjoy to see the difference already. Although it has been a time of leisure and I haven't been able to exercise as much as I wanted to, I feel really good. And I had like a long walk in the woods one of these days, and I find it really funny because this day, the only day I chose to dry fast. You see, yesterday afternoon, I realized that hey, I've not drinking any water in 4 hours. I might as well dry fast. I'll try it out. I wanted to do anyway. So I dry fasted until today. And now it's been over 25 hours since I had any water at all. I haven't even taken a shower. I've just washed my hands. And I actually flushed my mouth because I brushed my teeth too. So basic hygiene is always a priority, especially since this is during the coronavirus outbreak. Yeah, you may actually wonder why do I fast? There are several reasons, some of which I won't tell you, but one I can tell you is that my history of health has been exactly 1 year earlier in I think the 13th of April 2019. That's the day I accepted chemotherapy for a cancerous situation. I had walked around with Hodgkin's lymphoma for 3.5 years, not doing any of the regular treatment just because it didn't felt right to me. I had another idea of what I wanted, and I spent my time trying to basically convince my family to support my alternative route, while I was saying to them that I was doing natural ways of treating my cancer. I actually didn't do much of that. It was very sporadic. It wasn't dedicated. And I ended up being exhausted from all of that. For me, the most exhausting thing was to push against everyone who was pushing against me, pushing against my family and those who loved me, for trying to convince me and basically threat me with what the results would be for not following the chosen path that they would like me to follow. They didn't have unconditional support for me, which is something I realize now I can't expect. Now I've come to a point where I basically don't care if people support my journey or not. I just do what I feel is right for me, and then I'll just show the results. That's what I'm gonna do, and it feels empowering. I'm also now in a perfect place to do things that I would love to do for my health. I love to go through a total reboot of the body. That's why I changed my diet a few months ago, in February 2020. And I chose to virtually eliminate all animal meat, including fish, slowly progressing towards a vegetarian diet temporarily, because I actually think that meat can be very healthy for me, and I actually love the fact that we have a natural world where yes, we perish, death is a part of it, and I think there is a lot to appreciate from eating an animal, which sounds horrible for you if you're vegetarian, but the good thing is we don't have to agree. One thing we can agree on is that we should love animals and treat them the best we can, and support that through organic farming, hopefully getting to know farmers. And that's what I'm aiming to. I want all of the meat that I eat in the future, later this year, when I go back to eating, fish, meat, and all that stuff. I will have meals of that from time to time, not as often as any time before. I've never been a big meat eater, but I would love to enjoy a meal with some animal in it, which I know sounds horrible if you're vegetarian. If you don't understand me, that doesn't sound good at all, but I actually think it's a part of nature, and I think it's a good thing. And I think you have a strong, deep-rooted problem with living in this world if you think that dying is a bad thing. I think you have a psychological issue if you have a strong dislike about death. Death is one of the few guarantees we get when we go into this body. With that said, I think we kill animals unnecessarily. I think the whole meat industry, especially in the US, is a horrible example of human non-care of the world. I think it's totally not a good thing. I really admire and appreciate how the Indians were said to use meat. They would hunt their animals down and use every part of the animals, including the bone and all the things inside of the animal. They would absolutely use the complete package and honor the animal and bless its passing over to the other side. I think that is actually an appropriate way, and I think it is good. According to the blood type diet, I'm a blood type O minus, O rhesus negative, which is a very rare blood type. It means I can give my blood to absolutely anyone. Please stay away, vampires. I can only receive blood from those who have the same blood type as me, but I can give to everyone. And according to the blood type diet, I will be able to, it's actually very beneficial for blood type O negative, rhesus negative, to eat meat. It's a part of a healthy diet if you follow the blood type diet. I think there's a lot that proves that eating meat can be very beneficial and shouldn't be totally eliminated. But as I said, I will love staying with wild meat and eating organic meat and eating kosher meat, high quality meat where I can see and know that the animals are treated with love and respect, are having a lot of freedom as if in nature, and slaughtered properly in a way that is, I know it sounds horrible to say slaughter can be humane, but if you are to kill something, it should be humane. And no, not all farmers, not all people are enabled to kill. If you ask someone who has grown up on a farm, they are very able to kill without a conscience that kills their spirit. So consider that. I, however, support the vegetarian diet, but I don't think it's a sustainable way to live for me personally. Genetically, I think I am created and designed to eat some meat. It's the way I function on a high level, and I'm willing to test the opposite, but for some reason I feel the body is asking for some type of animal product. Yeah. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm saying this because I don't have anything. I didn't want this to turn into a debate of vegetarianism and all that, but I wanted to say this because I mean, I love vegetarian food. If I could eat Indian vegetarian my entire life, seriously, give me my wife who are she doesn't have to be Indian. It would be cool if she was Indian. If she makes Indian vegetarian food and she loves making it and it gives her so much pleasure and joy, I would love to have such a relationship. Or give me a chef that I can hire that makes amazing Indian vegetarian food. I'm gonna eat that from day to night, you know? It's amazing. I don't need meat, but if my body tells me that it's something it wants, I will give it to it. And I will certainly make sure it's high quality, where the animals are treated properly. That's why I'm transforming my diet. Yes. So, look out for the videos. I'm sharing everything about what I experienced through fasting. And after this period, when I feel done with water fasting, drinking only water, oh my god, water, I will go towards drinking only grape juice, and then after doing that for a day or 3, I will eat purely grapes. I've sent an email out to all my local stores asking for organic grapes with seeds, preferably dark, almost black purplish Concord grapes. That's what I want. Organic grapes with seeds that are dark, and hopefully they'll have them in store when I start eating grapes, and I will try to do that for as long as I feel is proper for me, hopefully up to 45 days. If I manage 45 days, I am done eating only grapes. I will happily eat other stuff after that. But I will be happy if I only do a week, two, I will go with my feeling. But there you go, that's my goal. Yeah. When I started this fast, by the way, I was imagining and dreaming about and desiring to water fast for a month or even 40 to 44 days. That would be my dream. But to be quite honest, I'm not sure if that is the right thing for me right now, or if I'm even ready for it. I could do this, but I'm only taking one day at a time, and I have a sensation that I will be done even possibly before 14 days. I might be done on this Wednesday, which will make it 9 or 10 days of water fasting. Yes, have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed the videos to come, and feel free to post your questions, ask me anything. I will try to answer as best as I can. I'm no expert in this field, but I certainly have the experience, and I have done lots of research, which proved to not be enough when I saw what happened on day 3 or day 4. I mean, I was not prepared, but luckily it turned out well. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, cheers! First glass of water in 25.5 hours. Oh my god, it's so tasteful! Oh my god, that's incredible actually. Wow, it feels like I've had some essential oils in it. But I haven't. I'm certain this is only pure water that stood by my nightstand throughout the night. Maybe it's energetically charged. Oh, oh my God. It's like a crippling sensation coming from here, my chest, all like a flowering, crippling effect when I drink water. That is so funny. I think I feel the temperature difference of the water being absorbed and traveling through my body. Oh, feels grounding. Earthing. It's great. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God. I woke up with the driest lips ever, but I felt energetic and happy. It was really great. I think I said this in the last 10 minutes, but it's amazing outside. It's the first day where it rains during my water fast. It's the first day where it's raining outside. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's been raining all day, and it's the first day it rains, and it's also the first day I water fast. No, dry fast. I think that's funny. The one day I do not drink water, that's the day where the rain appears from the heavens, showering the earth and looking beautiful. I went out to take a deep inhalation and breath and scenting that amazing scent that rain has when it hits the ground, and you can feel this earthy, grass-like sensation fill your soul with blessed awesomeness. Oh, I love that feeling. Going outside, taking a deep inhalation during rain time. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Cheers again. Hope you're having a great day. Looking forward to tomorrow where I will continue my water fast. And then the day after that, hopefully I'll continue to that day too. Excuse the English. I'm a little disoriented from all the fasting, but actually my mind is a lot more clear than day one, as you will see through the video. This is Theo Flo signing off. Hoping you get some value from watching this and having some fun too. Have a good day. Bye.